What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of the Fitness with Flex 8-week challenge. We're halfway there. Leo has 4 weeks to go out of the 8 weeks, has made tremendous progress so far, hasn't missed a day of working out, hasn't missed a day of cardio, has been eating all his meals. Pretty impressed with him so far. If you guys go back to episode 1 and compare him to this video today in episode 3, crazy difference. I'm really excited to see him in 4 more weeks to see how he's really going to look. For those of you that are just joining us for the first time, go check out episode 1 and 2. But really quickly, just to reiterate the challenge, what he has to do is 4 days of weight training with me, 1 hour of cardio right after, and the other 3 days that he's not going to the gym with me, he still has to show up and do an hour or more by himself of cardio. If he does that, follows his meal plan, doesn't miss a day, doesn't cheat, doesn't have any alcohol, at the end of the 8 weeks, apart from having the body that he dreams of having, he's also going to get a $200 cash prize from me, just in time for his birthday. Pretty good deal. Nice body, $200, birthday. Sounds like a good day. Let's check out episode 3, guys. Okay, we're starting off here with the dumbbell shoulder press. It's very important here in this movement that you bring down the dumbbells all the way down to earlobe level and go straight up with it. Make sure you do not lock out your elbows on top. It will cause elbow damage. And always control the movement on the way down on the negative part. Okay, we have here side lateral raises. It's very important not to go all the way up on this movement. Doing so will cause you to work out your traps instead of the side of your delts, which is what this exercise helps you build. There's 3 parts to your shoulders. There's the front, the side, and the rear part. This works out the side part. These here are a slight variation of the upright rows done with dumbbells. This variation works a little bit more the top shoulder cap of the medial delt. So it's very important to go as high as possible, greasing the dumbbells across your body and coming down slow. This is a pretty good exercise for people that have kind of weak side lateral development. This exercise here is a variation of the bent over lateral raises, which work out the rear delt, which is a very undeveloped area in most people because the rear delt doesn't really get much work. You get a lot of work in your front shoulder with a lot of presses like the chest presses and the shoulder presses, but not that much work gets involved with the rear delt. This is a good exercise for the rear delt. This exercise here is the front raises. This is for the front part of your shoulder. These depends on your body type. All the workouts are made customized, but usually the front delt, like I said before, gets a lot of work from the presses, chest presses, and shoulder presses. So it's not really necessary to go so heavy on these unless they're really underdeveloped. Other than that, you want to go a little bit heavier with the side and the rear delts because those don't really get as much work as the front delts. Uh-oh, we're bringing out the meshes here. The 100-pound dumbbells. Leo's finally up there. The 100 pounds at the end of the second rack, soon to be on the bottom rack, rack number 3. This exercise here works out the trapezius muscles, which are the muscles around the neck, you should say, upper back. This is one angle. We will be doing various angles here to work out the front, the side, and the back. This is good for overall trap development. This one here, this is also for the traps, but in this position here, holding the bar behind your back like this works more of the upper back and upper traps. So this is really good to fill out the upper part of your traps, upper part of your back there. These are shoulder shrugs, but towards the front.
so that your traps could come out a little bit bigger from your front position. So we're hitting the traps from all the sides here, from the front, from the side, and from the back. That way you can see the traps from all angles. Again, everything is customized. Leo needs a little bit more of trap development, so that's why we're doing extra exercises here for the traps. So a little finishing exercise here for the shoulders. We're doing side lateral raises now, but with the cable. The cables here, you go a little bit lighter, but it's constant tension going up, and it's also pulling you down. So it's a little bit different from actual free weights. Again, if you want to develop your side delts a little bit more, this is also a good finisher to do. Another good exercise here for the rear delt. Again, another finishing exercise done with a machine similar to what that has cable resistance. It's pretty good. Keeps constant tension there on the rear delt, the back head of the shoulders there. And these here are called the FitnessWithFlex shoulder blasters. These are a good finishing exercise, working out all the heads of the shoulders, front, sides, and back, keeping constant tension, controlled movements. These are tough. These are only 15 pounds. He has to finish off here with 25 reps. Very, very tough.
How many is that?
10.
Ah, we got 15 more.
Need a breather.
How dare you?
I'm trying this at home.
Is that 14?
Yeah, what do you do?
11 more. It's 18.
You want to finish the rest of me?
Nah. 7 more. One. One more. How many is that?
22.
22. We still got 3 more. These ain't easy. These are the FitnessWithFlex shoulder blasters. 1, 2, last one. That was a poor last one. We needed one more. That's good. One more. That was very poor. There you go.
Fuck these shit.
How you feel about those?
No bueno.
Okay, here we're starting off the ab workout. He's doing here 20 side-to-side sit-ups here. These work out the obliques, the side for the love handles and the rows there on the side. They're very good for that. And then after doing those 20, he's going to do 20 regular. Note, these are done on the decline bench. It gives you more of a stretch in your abs, and it's better contraction here. These are tough. When we first started, he was only able to do about 20, and he had to stop multiple times. This is pretty good. 40 in a row without stopping. And at the end here, a quick static hold, up and down there. Really finishes off that exercise, really good. Here now we're having the side twist. Again, it's for the side of the stomach, the obliques. Doesn't look like he's doing much of a movement here, but he actually has his abs very tensed and flexed, and nothing is moving but his waist, not his head or his hips. And this, with his abs flexed, is causing resistance going back and forth, working out these muscles here. Another movement here for the obliques and also for the love handles and the rolls on the side of the stomach here. Side to side bends all the way down on both sides. You want to go like, if you want to go so far down that you're about to touch your ankles with your elbows, which you obviously can't, but that's how much you want to go side to side. It's a good movement here to work out the side of the stomach. Well, here, this is the weighted version of leg raises, which is very good for the lower abdominals there to get that V cut. Unfortunately, this machine is not in all gyms. Thankfully, we do have it in our gym, but you can substitute that with leg raises. There'll be some videos up pretty soon showing some ab workouts, and you guys could get an idea what you guys can do if you guys don't have this machine here. And here we just have a basic crunching machine that's working everywhere from the top abs all the way to the lower ones. Good machine. You guys just have to make sure that when you guys are retracting, the weight is in a controlled movement and get as much of a stretch as you can possibly. And you don't really want to hold the handles with a full grip, only maybe with your index and middle finger. You want your torso to pull the weight, not your hands. So what's going on, Leo? We're 4 weeks in. How you feel so far with the challenge? 4 weeks left to go?
I feel good. Today, a little sluggish, tired.
A little tired today?
Yeah. Probably the toughest day out of 4 weeks so far.
For real?
Yeah.
How much sleep are you running on today?
About 4 hours.
4 hours? But you still here in the gym.
Yeah.
Doing what you gotta do.
I gotta be up in 4 hours.
There's no excuses. 8-week challenge. What about your results so far? You was having a little trouble with the scale the other day.
Yeah, we're getting pretty good results, but I noticed the scale wouldn't move. I would see the same number for about a week to 10 days.
He was getting a little scared.
Yeah, a little stressed out.
But when we saw the pictures, we did see results, didn't we?
And the pictures tell a different story, so.
So what do you trust more, the pictures or the weight scale?
The pictures.
The pictures, right?
Because people don't see the scale, they see
the results are happening.
That are going on.
Exactly. At the same time that you're going down in body fat, you're also going up in muscle mass. So the scale might not move, but the pictures won't lie.
Right now. I'm ready to jump off.
So we got 4 weeks left. You think you can make it? Halfway there?
By now we're already did 4. Might as well finish the last 4 strong.
Alright, here we go. 4 more. Let's go. Here we have Leo. 4 weeks into the FitnessWithFlex 8-week challenge. He's halfway there. He's made tremendous progress so far. Definitely leaner. Definition in his back and his shoulders, biceps. See some lining there in the abs starting to come out. A lot of chest development. Good results. These are pictures here from the beginning of the 4 weeks all the way to the end of the 4 weeks. You can already see the dramatic results. These are pictures of Leo from the beginning when we first started all the way till now.